From revolutionizing electric cars to conquering space travel, Elon Musk has never avoided the impossible. But now his ambitions have taken a new and unprecedented turn, straight into the heart of the U.S. government. A billionaire entrepreneur, a brand new federal department, and sweeping reforms that have stunned the nation. This is the story of how Elon Musk became one of the most powerful figures in Washington. Welcome to your channel name. Let's break it all down. It's been just 30 days since Donald Trump was sworn in for another term as President of the United States. But while all eyes were on the new administration, someone else was making headlines. Musk, who once reshaped industries, is now reshaping the government itself. But how did this happen? And what is America's fee in for amateur? It all started with a simple campaign promise: cut government waste, streamline bureaucracy, and drain the swamp once and for all. But nobody expected Trump to hand over the job to a billionaire tech mogul. Yet on day one, with the stroke of a pen, President Trump signed an executive order creating the Department of Government Efficiency, known as DOGE. And in a move that sent shockwaves across Washington, he put Elon Musk in charge. Musk wasted no time. Within hours, government agencies were told to identify unnecessary staff, slashing positions deemed non-essential. A hiring freeze was enacted. Diversity, equity, and inclusion programs were shuttered. Even pronouns in email signatures became a thing of the past. The message was clear. Musk wasn't just here to advise. He was here to take control. The impact was immediate. Agencies scrambled to comply. Federal workers, from policy analysts to administrative staff, found themselves in limbo. Emails went out with a simple yet chilling subject line: fork in the road. Resign and receive severance until September, or risk termination. The same strategy Musk used when he took over Twitter. At the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which protects American families from predatory financial practices, workers arrived only to find the doors locked. Their jobs had vanished overnight. Across the country, similar scenes played out at agencies overseeing food safety, environmental protection, and public health initiatives. Some workers resisted, refusing to leave. Others packed up in silence. The backlash was swift. Politicians, activists, and former government officials condemned the move, calling it reckless and dangerous. Even some conservative lawmakers who supported government cuts were uneasy. And yet, despite the chaos, supporters hailed Musk's leadership as a long overdue revolution. His defenders argued that Washington had been bloated for too long, and Musk was simply doing what no one else had dared to do. But then, a new concern emerged: Musk's deep financial ties to the government. SpaceX and Tesla have received over $18 billion in federal contracts. Now, Musk was in a position to influence the very agencies that awarded them. Was this true efficiency, or a conflict of interest on a scale never seen before? As the days passed, stories of those affected began to surface. One woman, fired from the Department of Agriculture just days before giving birth, was suddenly left without health insurance. Scientists at the CDC found their training programs eliminated, leaving future generations of doctors and researchers in the lurch. Aviation safety inspectors were let go, raising fears about airline security. The federal government had never seen a shakeup like this. And then an unexpected twist: some of those fired weren't supposed to be. Nuclear weapons inspectors, disease control experts, and even White House support staff had been let go by mistake. The administration scrambled to rehire them, but the damage had already been done. So what happens next? Supporters say that once the dust settles, a leaner, more efficient government will emerge. Critics warn that vital public services are being gutted in the process. Meanwhile, Musk himself has remained mostly silent, except for the occasional cryptic tweet. The White House insists that transparency will be upheld, yet oversight bodies that once monitored government ethics have been weakened. The stakes could not be higher. Is this the beginning of a new era of government efficiency, or a reckless experiment that will have devastating consequences? The answers may not come immediately, but one thing is certain: Elon Musk is no longer just a businessman. He is now one of the most powerful figures in the United States government. What do you think? Is Musk bringing much-needed reform, or is this an unprecedented overreach of power? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated on the latest developments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and keep asking the tough questions.